Have you ever wondered if there's, a simple but really powerful way to build an online business? Like without needing your own products or dealing with inventory or even customer service? Well, today we're doing a deep dive into exactly that, affiliate marketing. Our mission here is to unpack all these sources you've shared, pull out the absolute must-know stuff, and give you a really clear picture of how even a total beginner could get started with this today. We're going to cover the basics, how you actually get rolling content strategies that work, and how you get paid.
That's right. And it's interesting, isn't it, how this model often gets, well, it gets made out to be way more complicated than it is. At its heart, affiliate marketing is actually pretty straightforward. Grasping that simplicity, that's really the key.
Okay, let's dig in then. So at its absolute simplest level, what is affiliate marketing? What's the core thing you need to get?
Fundamentally, it's just a referral program. That's the easiest way to think about it. You partner with companies, and joining their programs is always free, by the way. Always. They give you a unique tracking link, your affiliate link. You share that link, someone clicks it, they buy something, and boom, the company pays you a commission. That's it. That is the entire core mechanism. Understand that, and honestly, the rest of the model kind of clicks into place.
So you're basically like a paid refer, sending customers their way. But why is this such a good business model? I mean, what's the real advantage here? For the companies, too, why do they do this instead of just, buying ads?
Yeah, this is the part that surprises a lot of people. The really big players think Amazon, Target, Shopify. They don't just use affiliate marketing. They actually depend on it heavily. It's a critical way they get new customers.
Really? Depend on it?
Absolutely. Think about it. Advertising costs, they're just going up and up. Getting customers the old way is getting seriously expensive. Affiliate marketing for them is super efficient. It's basically risk-free customer acquisition. They only pay when they make a sale. I mean, these massive companies have entire divisions in their sales and marketing departments just for affiliate programs. That right there tells you this isn't some passing fad. It's a proven long-term business model because it solves a huge problem for them.
Wow, okay. That perspective, thinking about Amazon needing this model, that's actually fascinating. So if these programs are everywhere and they're so important, how does someone listening find these opportunities? Where do you even begin to look?
Right. Well, there are literally thousands of programs out there, way more than most people think. And we're not just talking small brands. You've got Amazon, obviously, that's the biggest one. They pay up to 10% commission. But also Best Buy, Target, even the physical stores sometimes have online affiliate stuff. Shopify, Skillshare, Fiverr for services, Bluehost for web hosting. The list goes on.
Okay, so lots of options. How do you choose? How do you find your niche?
Good question. Start with what you're genuinely interested in, your passions, your hobbies. But here's the key thing. Focus on products that people actually buy online regularly. Stuff they don't feel they need to go try on in a store first.
Right. Makes sense. What about competition? People always worry, oh, that niche is too crowded.
Yeah, that's a super common worry. But here's the interesting thing. Even in really saturated niches, you can absolutely still succeed. I've actually tried this myself in some crazy competitive spaces. Didn't exactly set the world on fire with content, but still made thousands in commissions, kind of passively after the initial work. It just shows, as long as people are buying products online in that niche and you have some passion or knowledge, you can carve out a space.
Okay, so passion plus online purchasing behavior. Got it.
Exactly. And practically just use Google, seriously. Type in your interest plus affiliate programs, so camping affiliate programs, for example. You'll find lists, articles pointing you to big names, Yeti, GoPro, Dixis Sporting Goods, REI, Leatherman, LL Bean, recognized brands. Then you can usually go right to their website, scroll down to the footer, look for affiliates or partners.
And joining is easy.
Super easy. And always 100% free. If anyone asks you to pay to join, that's a red flag. Run away. The only rare thing is some companies might want you to actually own the product just so they know you can create real, authentic content about it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
The application itself, it's basic stuff. Your name, email, maybe how you plan to promote them. You absolutely do not need a registered company or anything formal. You can be brand new.
That's really good to know. Takes away a big barrier for people just starting.
Totally. Stick to known companies or reputable networks. Fill out the forms honestly, and you're generally good to go.
Okay, so you're in, you've been approved. How do you actually get that special link, the one that makes sure you get paid?
Right, the magic link. So every affiliate program gives you access to a dashboard.
They all look a bit different, the design varies, but the function is the same. That dashboard is where you track everything, Clicks on your links, sales made, how much commission you've earned, all the stats. And somewhere in there, usually pretty obvious, will be a section like Create Link or Share Link or Get Your Affiliate Link. You basically just find the product you want to promote on their site, sometimes paste that product's URL into a generator on your dashboard, click a button, and it spits out your unique affiliate link. You just copy it. It's really that simple once you're set up.
Okay, simple enough. Copy the link.
Yeah.
Did you big Turner's words?
The million-dollar question, maybe literally, content. Where do you put these links? What kind of content actually works? Because I see a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, this is where a lot of people go wrong, actually. The default instinct is often social media, right? Like Instagram, you think, okay, build an audience, post a nice photo of that camping kettle, drop the link.
Sounds reasonable.
But there are problems. Big ones. First, you got to build that audience. That takes forever. Second, platforms like Instagram. You can't put clickable links in the actual post captions, only that one link in your bio.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's annoying.
It creates friction. People have to see the post, then click your profile, then find the link. You lose people at each step. And third, the killer. Social media content has a super short shelf life. A post gets traction for maybe hours, days, weeks, if you're lucky. Then it's gone. The traffic just drops off a cliff. It's like shouting into the wind sometimes.
So those fleeting traffic spikes, not ideal for consistent income.
Exactly. The much, much better strategy. Leverage Google search. And YouTube.
Okay, tell me more.
Think about the scale. Google gets over 250 billion searches every single month.
Billion. With a B.
With a B. Compare that to active users on social media. Facebook's around 3 billion, YouTube 2.5 billion, Instagram maybe 2 billion. Google dwarfs them all combined in terms of raw searches.
Wow.
But it's not just volume, it's intent. Buyer intent. When someone types best camping kettle into Google, what are they probably looking to do?
Buy a camping kettle.
Exactly. They're often much closer to making a purchase than someone just scrolling through Instagram. And then there's the long tail effect. Content you create for Google search or on YouTube can bring you traffic for years, not days or weeks, years.
Okay, that's a huge difference. Like an asset that keeps working for you.
Precisely. Think of social media as a sprint, maybe. Google and YouTube, that's a marathon. Your specific niche content might not get millions of views overnight, but it pulls in consistent, qualified traffic month after month, year after year. It compounds.
But what about AI? I
Apps.
keep hearing about ChatGPT writing articles. Does that mess things up for Google search?
Ah, yes, the AI elephant in the room. It's definitely shaken things up for traditional blog articles. AI can pump out text articles so fast now, and honestly, Google's struggling to tell the difference between good AI content and genuine human experience sometimes. So yeah, ranking a brand new blog article is tougher now because of that flood of AI content.
So articles are dead.
Not dead, but harder, which actually creates this massive opportunity. Guess where AI really struggles?
Video. Making real video.
Exactly. AI cannot fake a real person, showing a real product, talking authentically on camera, not convincingly anyway. And Google and YouTube, they know this. They're actively looking for and rewarding authentic, human-generated video content.
Because they own YouTube, right? Google owns YouTube.
Bingo. So YouTube videos show up all the time in Google search results. It's prime real estate. And you don't even have to show your face if you don't want to. Yeah. Showing the product, your hands using it, your voice explaining it, that's gold. That's user-generated content. Even just decent smartphone footage works.
Okay, that lowers the barrier again. You don't need a fancy studio.
Not at all. And here's a killer tip. Remember applying for those affiliate programs where they ask for your website address?
Yep.
You can just use the URL of your free YouTube channel?
Seriously, you don't need an actual website.
Nope. Just create a free YouTube channel. You don't even need any videos uploaded or any subscribers, yet copy that channel link and paste it into the website field on the affiliate application.
That's huge. That saves money and hassle right at the start.
It really does. Then, once you make your videos reviewing or demonstrating the product, where do you put the affiliate link?
In the video description.
Right in the video description. Easy for people to find and click.
Okay, this video angle feels like a really key insight, especially now with AI changing the text game. So let's fast forward. You've done the work. You found programs, got links, created great video content that's getting views on YouTube and Google. How does the money actually get to you?
Ugh, the best part. This bit is surprisingly simple and automated. First off, you can do this from anywhere. Live in the US, UK, Australia, Thailand. Doesn't matter for most programs. Global reach. Companies usually pay out through common methods like PayPal, Payoneer, or sometimes direct bank deposit, depending on where you are.
And you have to invoice them or chase payments?
Not at all. That's the beauty of it. These big companies have systems. They automatically track all the sales through your links, calculate your commissions, and pay you out, usually on the same day every single month. It's just part of their regular sales and marketing operations. You set it up, create the content, and the payments just arrive.
Wow. Set it up, let it run, get paid automatically. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so that really covers the whole journey, doesn't it? Understanding it's basically referrals, finding those company programs, often big names, creating content, especially video now, that taps into what people are searching for, and then the straightforward payout process.
Yeah.
Exactly. It strips away a lot of the usual online business complexity. And maybe that leads to a final thought, something for you to chew on. Given how fast AI is changing online content, especially text, what does this growing preference, this need almost, for real human video and affiliate marketing signal? What does it tell us about the future value of, authentic human connection, actual lived experience in digital business? Are there other areas where we might see genuinely human stuff make a big comeback? Something to think about.